Hello, quick update here on the modelling side of things for you. So I picked up this Humbrol acrylic spray. It's a matte, and I wanted to try it out. It's a lot smaller than some other sprays you might find, because I'm doing Deathwing Terminators. So I thought, well, I need a good base, and I'm trying to do several at once. So I thought, oh, that's close-ish. It's a little bit darker than the base colour I normally go in with, which is Zandri Dust. But maybe I'll be able to work it somehow. And this is a dark brown 29. So that's how you can source it and reference it yourself. So first results, coverage, really good. Okay, it felt like it was going on and staying on. You know how some of those GW ones, they bleed off when more spray hits them and things like that? That can be a bit annoying. And the coverage can be a bit lacking. This went on absolutely beautifully. It looks like a nice setup for painting. I'll show you one that I've actually done with it. I already get the basing texture down and then just let the thing focus and hit it up all over. There he is. So obviously in those things like those edges where it's starting to wear off already, doesn't matter because I'll be highlighting them. But it's a lot darker than the Zandri Dust was, so I've got to be careful with my washing to make sure that it's going to still match. But if you think about it this way, that sometimes I've been like undercoating with even with a black, and then trying to paint Zandri Dust on and work it up from that, which is really slow going. Or you could do it with the white and do it that way. There's two ways, obviously, but with the black you can sort of like emphasize some of that natural shading. But with this, it's closer to the base colour, so I could even sort of wash and then start basing Zandri Dust onto this pretty loosely and then work it up from there, and should go lighter on the base of this than, say, even blacks, which I've worked with before. But so far so good. I don't know how the finished product will be and how it will compare to the line, but as I say, I'm going to try and do all I can to process it so it keeps it comparable as much as possible. Finding the right wash is going to be important. Like for instance, the sepia didn't look so correct with this. It looked too reddish against this brown, the Seraphim sepia, and I just want Devlin Mud back, I really do. I just really do. Loved that. Loved it. Right. I'll leave it there. But the Humbrol acrylics paint spray, so far so good. And, ask me later what I think of it when these guys are done, or maybe I'll show you in a video with them done. And we'll get back to it, hey? But if this works out well, I'm going to be possibly buying a few more of these.